Yo. Welcome back to the last episode of our industrial takeover. As you can see here, we are working towards this glorious building here, the car factory, which is a mammoth of a building, which is pretty cool. I like how big these buildings get sometimes. Very nice, as well as a new interchange. Alright, we got this brand new interchange here as well that we will be working on today, as well as you can see with the keen eye, the oil fields behind it. That's why we had to create this new interchange. It's kind of a partial clover leaf, sort of. Yeah, that'll be today's episode. I hope you guys are ready for that, are excited for that. Hit that subscribe button. Let's see the channel grow. I'm excited for it. Let's get going. Okay, one thing I noticed while checking my stats on everything is I have no garbage capacity. So I'm gonna need to use probably one of my points here to get maybe the incineration plant or the recycling plant. I'll probably get both, just because I might use both. But yeah, I mean that does 1,600 per ton or per month. The landfill does I think I have 185. Even the recycling plant's way better, so I might maybe bring the recycling plant down here. I think this is an okay spot for it. It's not central by any means, but maybe just kind of maybe I put it maybe out on this road here. We'll see. I actually don't know. Maybe it ends up over here. It's not kind of near the highway, and then you can easily get back on that junction there. Get back up more of the main city. So the other option would be out here, but the problem is that it does have low air pollution, and the wind is definitely going that way. Yeah, so I don't know if I really want to put it there. Probably not a great idea. I don't necessarily want to put it over here either. There's just not any room, so, and it's all hilly. A lot of flat spots on this map. Oh, that's tempting. That is actually tempting to put that there. Oh, I really want to. You know what? I'm going to. Well, we'll put it. It's $1 million. I only got 3. That's not exactly the flattest place in the world. So that probably would not look great. Thinking about it, I think we're gonna stick with the recycling plant, and we're just gonna kind of find a nice flat space over here. I'm thinking over here is probably my best bet. So let's kind of let's get this place a little bit flatter. Maybe we'll use this one here, this plateau. Let's just erode off of that right there, and then we'll just kind of build out our road there. Perfect. All right. Now I don't know exactly what the building looks like, so we'll kind of just put it off to this side. Since the main building is kind of over here. Because I was pretty sure there was some extra upgrades. Yeah, I'm not as worried more about the storage as the processing capacity. So leave it be for now. Obviously, we might do some of these processing buildings. Let's kind of look a little nicer here. Okay, all I know is that everything looks better with more trees. And when it's just a barren ground, it looks the worst. But okay. That's pretty good for now. Maybe we put just a parking lot over here. We can obviously move it if we need to, but that'll work pretty well for that. Now, as we hit play again, we should be pretty good. Yeah, we got plenty of capacity now, so that should free up some space in the landfill as well. We need some power. Now let's just put it down through the road before I forget. Get it out to there. That should be pretty good. And we need water. We are that close to pretty good. All right, we are online. 14 capacity, or 14 employees so far. We just need some more educated workers, to be honest. We do have 819 possible university students, which is interesting. Again, we just need more educated. I don't know why some of these can't get educated workers. We have a fair amount of them, so I don't know where they're all going. Just look at all this. Look at all these Same icons, just high rent. I don't know what the game wants from me other than just, well, this is where our educated people are going. They're all working in the paper factory. Yeah, so speaking of that, we probably should get the university just because we will most likely need it. Now, I don't know where it would put it, but we should probably get it at some point here. Okie dokie, so our last and final one is the oil drilling hub. So we will have to build somewhat of a interchange here. It's a little close to that one, unfortunately, but yeah, we'll have to just maybe build an overpass with some entrance ramps and exit ramps. And then obviously the oil is right around here. And I think we should be able to get close to 10 out of this. Unfortunately, it's not great, but we'll have to make it work. There is this one over here too. Once we reach level 10, we'll definitely buy that piece. Because this train line is going to end up coming down here, probably across the river, and connecting into this guy. Actually, I'm going to kind of build that out right now. Okay, so pretty much what I've done is I've made the biggest engineering feat possible out here. Obviously this hill was way too steep, so we had to kind of make it a little more sloped, which led us to this massive bridge. I might try to smooth it out just a little bit more, but yeah, it's going to come straight down here over the bridge, and it lines up actually perfectly the same height over here, which is perfect. So once we get this tile put in here, where this oil is down here, I believe, that would be the perfect spot for it. Excellent, excellent. So we need more people. Pretty much this whole area here is going to be more residential sprawl, so I might end up having to do that just while we wait. Okay, had another problem again with the stupid train station, or the rail yard, I should say. I don't know, it kept messing up, like where trains would just get stuck in it. It never moved. So I completely changed the orientation of it. I don't know, hopefully this works better, because it was a mess and very annoying. I don't know why. Is this only for subways? Like, I don't know what comes out of this compared to these. You know, it just spawns here. I thought it was supposed to just come out of the building, but I was wrong. So yeah, I fixed that. All the lines technically should have trains on them now. All right, yeah. So those are coming back to life. So it appeared as though everything was working fine there. I did have to kind of terraform into this mountain a little bit more just to kind of make it look better. That turned out pretty good. I'm happy with that. You know, I was thinking too, we could definitely get an oil field right here, for sure. We could get maybe one here and one maybe down this middle section, but definitely get one over here. I am tempted to do it, so just to get something going on. Not too many trains to actually come through here, so I'm not too worried about making like a level crossing. And so I might actually do that. We might kind of just... What we might do is maybe cross... Nah, we want the road to kind of be down this way, so let's just put the road in now. So I'm not too concerned about that being a level crossing. I know there's a lot. It'd be a little struggle to get through that, but actually, it doesn't. It actually looks nice. I don't know why it has to be that bright white, but I don't know. I'm not really sure why there are people walking down the train tracks. What are you doing? All right, we'll just ignore those people. But I think we can at least get one, at least oil down here to start. Leave a little bit of gap there. Yeah, I think we can Throw some industrial in there. Should be pretty nice. Okay. Very good, very good. We also should probably extend this guy to be in the right spot again. Okay, wonderful. I do think down here would probably be a good spot for another firehouse, fire station, whatever you call them. Just because I don't think we really had anything down here. It's not that I was aware of, and these are pretty much a fire hazard. Obviously, if we need more power, which we don't need yet, we only have 46 megawatts. It's like overkill most of the time. The only thing that we did need more was water, which there is a couple of extra water pumping stations around. I'm thinking that maybe we'll utilize one of these. This one, I believe, is pretty much used up. So we can't use that one. Really nothing else around other than up here maybe that we have fleet access to. The only one would be this one, but then that's not a great spot either because that's not really have great access. So you could come off of this road possibly. But it's on a really big hill. I think this is our best bet. We'll just kind of take a road right off of this one here. I don't think this is too out of the question of putting something here. And so we will just place this right there. And that'll work. We just need to make sure that we're not going to get any pollution here. I'm not sure why this says usage 32%. Not sure what that means, but where this is 100%. No idea. But let's get maybe a little bit more trees around here to kind of hide it, that the high school doesn't see it. Let's fill out that. Let's get that nice and nice. All right. One thing we kind of forgot to do down here, at least, was kind of put some more parks in. I think we might put a couple playgrounds down here. Basketball court as well. We'll kind of finish off that area there. Actually, maybe skate park right next to the rail yard. That could work out pretty good. So I kind of filled that out pretty good. Put a nice large city park right there. That'd be a pretty good spot for that. Nice road around it. Okay, I think before anything, we probably need to expand out the rest of this kind of low residential out this way. At least get a couple more blocks in. That'll really help that, and then we can kind of move this a little bit more towards some more medium residential to take out some of the medium they got pending up there. So I think we might just take over this whole spot there, maybe that spot, and let those fill in. All right, now that that's kind of working its way in there, maybe we take actually this, turn it into a little bit of. Actually, we'll switch these around too, make that look a little nicer. Those are a couple high density. Again, next to the college, I think is a good spot for them. All right, so I'm gonna kind of get moving on this section here, just kind of filling it out just a little bit more, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this is pretty much what I got. I just kind of made some random roads. It kind of losing its grid-like features, like what we had down here, which is very precise. It's kind of changing a little bit, a little extra. Just get some more variations in the houses. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kind of fill this whole area in, to be honest. We'll see where it gets from there. I get some trees in the middle there. Not really, but those will fill in. Obviously, this low residential is just gonna keep going back, so I'm gonna sit here and let that fill in for now. We are getting actually very close to the next level, next stage, milestone, whatever you call it, which will be good because we actually we do need some more tiles just to finish off the oil side of things. All right, so I did a little bit more upgrading, got rid of a few more low residential houses here, put in some more medium residential just for now. And yeah, I pretty much zapped everything. So we just gotta play a little bit of waiting game now. I'm sure it'll come back. But This is some nice urban sprawl. I like this. This looks very nice. The hill here and everything. Oh, that's gonna look pretty good. Oh yeah, look at that. That is some nice urban sprawl if I've ever seen some. And then you get the nice kind of main downtown over there. It's looking good. It's looking good. Okay, just probably wait here. I think I'm gonna get a few more things in the communications, especially the post sorting and the server farm. Just because I'm sure that this is. Let's see how terrible this is. Yeah, that's pretty bad. And the server farm is overpowered like crazy. Yeah. So, oh, that would have been nice. That would have been a nice spot to put that. But yeah, maybe we put it down here. It's not the craziest spot for it, to be honest. And it does. I mean, I guess that doesn't really make sense there, does it? No, I think it would make. I mean, you can just see how much it overlaps. Actually, it does tell you kind of like how much it's gonna affect. I mean, it's a pretty cool blob. Yeah, I think too we need to kind of put this post sorting facility down somewhere, and maybe that'd be a good spot right in here next to this guy. Shoot. Oh, well, look at that. We got another signature building. That's a few more signature buildings now that I've gotten. We got the Painter Mansion and the Baltar Pines. I'm gonna put it right here in the middle of these. That's a good spot for it. And there we go. We got to level 10. Alright, now we can at least kind of finish off what we have been trying to do this whole time. I guess we could probably put this one in too. This one does not quite as much as that one. But we kind of want to put this... Oh, hey, look at that. We got the switch on. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That'll be good. That'll be good because that's college graduation chance extra. That's nice. This thing is massive. Very massive. I am tempted to just kind of put it here somehow. Yeah. No, that's not bad. I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, well that actually looks pretty nice. And then what we can do is pretty much just take that road straight across. There we go. Nice. And look at that, we get parking right next to it. Like I planned it. I didn't. Yeah, so we'll just kind of feather this out. Really nice feathering tool is just kind of... It's just random. And you just kind of feather it out, make it look, like it was like that to begin with. You wouldn't even have noticed that there wasn't those little gouges. Yeah, and again, one thing I do like to do around buildings like this is outside road on, just because otherwise it just looks barren without them. I don't know why. It kind of completes it. Otherwise, you get this like just perfectly straight edge. It doesn't look great. Excellent. This takes minerals and plastics, which is not bad, to be honest. Because minerals come from... Let's just double check. That comes from stone. And we have a ton of stone right over there. I am tempted to move that there. I don't know why I have it over there when there's already, Okay, wonderful. We got the switch on, which is excellent. Okay, next one. We are actually pretty close to chemical plant. We're not going to get these yet. We'll wait on those. Oil one, we just need a couple more of those. We got it. I was putting this signature building in before I got rudely interrupted. And this one will kind of go... You know what? It's going to go right by this school here. I think that's a good spot for it. Should. Now, you know what we'll do that. Alright. Excellent. Oh, and I forgot we have high density offices, but we'll not use those for a while. Right. Look at that. That already filled in. We're already back to needing more medium density. Okay, actually, now that we got these, I am going to actually redo this one here. So maybe we'll get those two, we'll see. And then let's make sure we figure out where that oil is over here. We'll just get those three. I don't think we'll get that one. So now we can have connection to the line. As well as we probably are going to need these two and those two. What does that give us? That's 9. I get that one just in case. And actually, we might as well just connect this. Oh, we have it. So we can have that road. Alright, we'll start with that. We'll leave 4 available just in case we mess something up. I guess they will be down here. Because we're going to put a harbor down here. But we'll get to that road when we get there. Okay, I'm going to figure out how to kind of get this interchange here, interjunction here, kind of split off to go that way. We'll see what it looks like. Okay, well, this is sure unique. It looks quite ridiculous, but it works. So we're gonna go with it. This one, don't necessarily love that connection. I might back that up just a smidge here. Do that one, and then this one will come out there like that. Wonderful, that's a little better. A little better. Yeah. So, you know, it's not tall by any means. It just goes over everything. Yeah, it's unique, all right. These two kind of go right next to each other. But anyway, that's our path out to the oil fields. Yeah, I don't know why there's cars down here, but okay. Yeah, so our oil fields are right here, and this is where we're gonna get all of our oil from. I'm gonna go ahead and build out these, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, this is the last one. This is number 10. It's taken a little bit, but we are actually down by the water. And we have gotten the vehicle factory. Alright, and actually the vehicle factory is probably going to end up down here anyway because it's probably absolutely massive. So yeah, let's get a few more of these because we're going to need all of the oil that we can get, is my guess. Okay, so pretty much, I gotta get some power and such down to these guys, but yeah, pretty much I have gone pretty crazy on this. Now let's make sure that's powered up. Now let's make sure all of that's powered up. All the way up there. Now the last thing to do is just get some pipes. And we'll just follow these guys, I guess. We won't be exactly under the road, but we'll be close enough. Continue on down the line here. Alright. Should all be good. Hopefully. Alright, there we go. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alright, now we just need to figure out where to put this thing. Again, I wish I would kind of tell you what it needs. It's kind of annoying it tells you after the fact. I would assume it's got something to do with oils, but I don't know. I guess kind of down here would be a pretty good spot for it. If I didn't put an oil field right there. I mean, that's not bad. I guess I could go here. It's not a bad spot. It's pretty flat. I'm not. That's not too bad. I need to know which way the road is. Okay, the road's on that side. Alright, the factory is going to go right here. Not bad, actually. It's pretty flat. I'm okay with that. And then we'll just get a road right here. Perfect. And then obviously we're gonna need parking because yeah, we do. Oh, just enough space. That's perfect. And then, like I always do, kind of wrap it around. Make it look a little more finished off. And there you have it. There you have it. Just connect that. Pipes. And we have our vehicle factory. Now, next episode will be dealing more with the, we'll make sure our cargo trains are good. We'll make sure our public transport's good. And we're going to have to also kind of work a little bit more on our demand. I don't know if it's about time we start kind of on our main downtown with more of our high density, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think as well, we're gonna make sure we get our harbors working on the next episode. That would be good. But yeah, that's I think gonna do it, guys. We did it. We had a challenge. We conquered the challenge. We have built all 4 of our industrial specialized buildings. That took a while though. It definitely took a while. And we earned 2 more on the way over there, and we're about to earn the chemical plant and the pharma, to be honest. So we are pretty much almost there for all of them. So that'll be the next episode, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you later.